My name is Michael Rivera, CEO of ACG Los Angeles. Welcome to the 2022 ACG Los Angeles Business Conference. I'm joined by Jonathan Murphy, president of JKMurphy Advisors. You are a longtime supporter of ACG, been on our board for a while. What brings you back year after year to the ACG Los Angeles Business Conference?
It's just a great place to spend time. It's so efficient. You get to see everybody that you want to see in one place over 2 days. I've been coming for, I think, 15 years. It never disappoints. It's always a great time to be able to reconnect with people that you haven't been able to see.
When you talk about reconnecting with people, meeting new people, the value there, talk a little bit about JKMurphy Advisors.
Sure.
What do you do? What does it do? Who are you looking to meet with when you're at a conference like the ACG Los Angeles Business Conference?
So we improve the performance and market value of companies, oftentimes before they sell. So our clients are the clients of everybody here. We get referrals from investment bankers, wealth managers, accountants, lawyers, everybody that attends here. So that's why I've been so involved in ACG, because it's been both a place for me to find resources for our clients, as well as opportunities to do our work.
When you talk about helping companies improve operations, increase valuation, it seems to be that we're in or entering a bit more challenging economic environment. You hear a lot of talk about inflation, right? The cost of capital and that type of thing. When you look out maybe 12 months, what are you seeing, or perhaps better, what are you hearing from some of the executives at the companies that you're working with that would represent either obstacles, opportunities?
It seems like everybody's got revenue under control, but costs are just going crazy. If you import anything, if you have high labor percentage, all of our clients have pretty good years this year for revenue, but they're just uncertain about the bottom line. I think that's going to continue. It's some of the demarkers. I was just having lunch with a bunch of guys here, and people were saying that the cost of containers has gone from $1,400 to $25,000 back to $1,400. So some of the costs are starting to abate in the system, but there's certain things you can't avoid and things you don't have control over. So I see the next year as being, can we keep revenue going? Are people still going to spend money and businesses still going to spend money? And can the bottom lines improve through shortening supply chains and these excesses working themselves through the system?
So you find the impact that you think you may have over the next 12 months really being help companies control expenses more than,
But also find new sources of revenue. People haven't ventured out a lot, I find, over the last couple of years, because they're so preoccupied with staying alive and whatever that means to them. And now they're kind of like, okay, now we got our footing on us a little bit. We got the revenue. We have to work on costs, but let's kind of now think about other growth initiatives. And that's where we spend a lot of our time, is what are the growth initiatives that makes most sense for this business?
And it sounds like a lot of those types of conversations with the private equity investors, investment bankers, all of those folks that you mentioned earlier that you source a lot of these clients from, they're all here at the ACG Los Angeles Business Conference. So you can have a lot of these conversations over a 2-day period in one place.
It's amazing. I mean, it's everybody that I want to see in the LA market and beyond is here. And I get to spend 2 days with them. And it's like, I usually come out of this having set up 10 or 12 additional meetings, one-on-one meetings with people that I've met here, because we just haven't been able to connect for whatever reason. And of course, over the last couple of years, that's been the case for everybody because, COVID's impacted everybody's schedules so much.
Well, you've been a great supporter of our chapter. You've been a great supporter of this business conference. It's exciting to see you here in person again this year, and I hope to see you in person for many years to come.